Yes, the Casanovians. All right, boys. Today's the day. Gonna be going to my first Muay Thai session out here in Bangkok, Thailand, in a couple of hours, and I wanted to document the day. I wanted to document as I go. And really, the aim of this is just to kill that little bitch inside of me. Whenever I've found things that have scared the shit out of me historically in my life, I've always just run towards them. Whether it's 13 years old, cold approaching people around parks in the Lake District to overcome my social anxiety, wanting to become a magician. 18 years old, did my first solo skydive. Not a lot of people know about that, but 18 years old, I decided to jump out a plane a couple of times. No tandem shit, just me and a parachute and a big set of balls. That really taught me to embrace my own mortality, really demonstrated the fragility of life. And then 23 years old, obviously got started on this odyssey of cold approach. Didn't know what I didn't know. I was a porn addict. I had erectile dysfunction, looked like a turnip, dressed like a moron, couldn't pull a muscle, £24.82 of universal credit in my bank account. And yeah, I've always prided myself on doing the difficult things. And I'm 27. I'm 27 years old right now, scaled my current business to $42,000, and I was just like, things almost started to get a bit too comfortable. I felt as though if I wasn't careful, I was going to start sinking into that comfort quicksand. Do you know what I mean? It's like, money's good, got an amazing girlfriend, got this international lifestyle, everything's going well, and it's like, this is so good, it must be bad. Do you know what I mean? And I think whether it's nature or nurture, I've always needed chaos in my life. I feel as though I'm at my best when I'm stressed, when I've got chaos going on, when I'm dive bombing into discomfort, I'm running towards resistance, I'm stacking my schedule with adversity. And I think, I don't know, it's just important for me to do this. Like, I've signed up for 10 one-to-one sessions. I've got no idea what to expect. I'm absolutely shitting my pants. Like, complete no BS, full transparency. I ain't gonna try and be one of these like stone cold alpha, giga chad, high value fucking men. No, I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm absolutely shitting it. Like, walking into that gym, just feeling like an absolute nobody, like on the totem pole of value, just starting off like in the absolute mud as a complete beginner. I don't know what I don't know. There's going to be, people in that gym who can just knock me out straight away. Obviously, I know that's not going to happen, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's I just find the whole thing interesting. Like, fear, discomfort, resistance. Like, what sort of men do we actually want to become? And because I always have this future projection mindset, I think in terms of decades rather than days. I know that by doing this difficult thing, my future self is going to be so grateful that I got started. Do you know what I mean? It's going to make me a better father, a better masculine role model, a better leader. I think ultimately it's just going to allow myself to respect myself more. So yeah, I'll do my best to document the day. I'll do like another one of these live streams after I finish the first session. Hopefully I've tapped into some freedom from bullshit frequency, some godly frequency that by that point. Fighting's always been one of those things. I've always found convenient excuses not to do it. And I realized that I was just scared. I realized it was my mind's attempt to keep me safe. And I was like, yeah, enough's enough. I want to just put myself in there. I just want to do what terrifies me. And I want to come out the other side. Not even doing it like I think just doing it purely to do it. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, no expectation, just putting myself in there. I'm gonna, like, just go into the gym. I'm just gonna say to the guy who's coaching me, listen, bro, I'm absolutely shitting it. I have no idea what to do. Like, he's probably gonna pull a skipping rope out. Like, my ability to skip is questionable at best. And it's just like, just feeling completely vulnerable and transparent, and just having my ego capitulated and destroyed. And it's given me a lot more empathy as well for the guys who I coach, like the guys who are in my private network, the Entourage. It's really given me empathy for when they're getting started on their cold approach journey. They're shit scared. The idea of approaching a girl stone cold sober during the day, it floods them with fear. They've got me in their corner who's there to hold them accountable, to cheer them on, to be the reason why they can do the difficult thing. And it's just like, it's just nice to feel like a beginner again. It's nice to feel terrified. It's nice to be absolutely shitting it. And I wanted to to put this little live stream series together to just inspire the absolute shit out of you. Maybe you're sat at home at the moment on your ass on a comfortable sofa, scrolling through social media. You know, life is way too easy for a lot of us. You know, we've got this TikTok generation addicted to instant gratification. Everything's available at the touch of a screen or the swipe of a button. It's like, you know, that complacency, that ability to just coast and sink into the comfort quicksand, I think it just needs to be terminated from our lives, because the way that we do anything is the way we do everything. And dude, I just want to become an absolute weapon. I just want to become the full package. You know, I've got the money side of life going well. You know, I know how to make money. I know how to attract women. I can cold approach, traveling the world. I solo travel to over 30 countries, but just like this realm of human existence, like hand-to-hand combat, getting myself punched in the face, just sparring with people who are better than me, having my ego destroyed. You know, it's just, evil is the knowledge that believes itself complete. That's one of my favorite quotes from John Milton. Evil is the knowledge that believes itself complete. So I think I'm doing this to really just like explode my life and just like pinpoint my weaknesses, be like, hey, fighting scares me, great, let's do it. It's like, if it scares me, that's my reason to do it. Does that make sense? So yeah, like whoever you are, wherever you're at the moment, I hope that me documenting this journey inspires you to just get out there, live a life beyond the beige and free yourself from bullshit, because eternity's a long time. We're too long dead to be playing it safe. You know, I really just want to inspire you boys across the board, whether it's cold approach, whether it's becoming more fuckable, whether it's dipping your toe into fighting or learning a language or starting a business on social media, just whatever it is, whatever you've got resistance towards. I just want to be an example to you that everything that we want, it's on the other side of that fear, you know? So yeah, just the expansion of the comfort zone, dive bombing into discomfort and doing what terrifies me. That's the way that we move. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Mwah.